afternoon, everybody. Paulie from Paulie's Custom Skins. Well, we're going to do a quick review today on another fantastic mod, XBS's DAF F241 or F241. Yeah, that'll do. Another great mod for ETS2. Free mod at that. Crasher's got it downloaded. Crasher's sorted the files out on this and got it back into game working fine. There's a template for it, and there is the XML file for it. XML file uses simple truck skin. Everything's on the one template. You got multiple cabs for this one. I think it's 4 different cabs. Yeah, it's on my Discord, and I think it's put on Goggles Discord as well. So free to use. Go grab it whenever you can. We're going to have a quick look at it in game. We're not going to be driving anywhere today. I did already do a video this morning, but for some reason it didn't want to upload on through the bot, so you might be able to catch that one as well. But anyway, enough of that one. Let's go to this one. So we're going to go in the game and have a look. So download the mod, put it in your mod folder. That's where it'll come up. I'll look at that one. XBS DAF F241. It'll have crash edits on it, so you know that's the one that Crash had done. A big shout out to Crash and Pup, of course, as always, for getting these old mods back in. They have been sorting a few trailers out as well, so if you're looking for old trailers, there's a few for ETS as well. So definitely grab them if you want to grab any old stuff that you've been looking for. There's plenty of old trucks lying around as well that I've been looking at. I ain't got my steering wheel set up today, so. So there's a truck. Let's get rid of that thing out of the way. So there's a truck as it is now. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside what the mod itself looks like. Fantastic old school mod. Fantastic old school truck, to be fair. Used to love seeing these trucks when I was a kid. So, going to the mod. Wheels, Jasper's wheels, of course, what I always use. So you get a day cab. You get the top sleeper. Never like them. Normal sleeper cab, and then the space cab with the oil roof at the top. You've got, what, 5 or 6 chassis variations, and you've got an 8x2 as well. I've seen a few people use this one. We'll stick on the 6.4. The engines are the ones that come with the mod. There's nothing been added with the engine as far as I know. They all look like the original ones. Same with the gearboxes, everything's the same as far as I know. Nothing's been changed with the gearboxes. We'll have a quick look inside. A few different variations on the dashboard, whichever you like. Looks quite tidy inside, to be fair. Don't look too bad, to be honest, inside. Let's click on that. What does that add? Oh, you get usual window. So you'll be able to add some flags or whatever there, like, different flags you can add. If you want to do that sort of thing, go with the old school stuff. Not my cup of tea, to be honest, but Again, another one with the curtains. Obviously, you choose this to your own liking at the end of the day. Just the hanging thing in the middle. That's the flags. If you want to use one of these, the GPS or the, it's a phone one, cell phone or a navigator. What's this one? Oh, there's some nice stickers on the front windscreen. Not too bad. That's a sound card for the front. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Just the usual on the dashboard, some of the bits. Air conditioner. Usual bits on the seats and whatever. Not really bothered about them, to be honest. I don't know what they had. Don't look like it had anything, does it? No. Don't add anything else. I think that's about it inside. So let's go inside. Oh, you can put one of these window trims on again. That's your choice whether you want to put one of them on. We'll have a look at some skins. I think it comes with 2 or 3 skins at the most, I think. So you got the usual colours. So it comes with that one, comes with that one, and I think it's that one. Can that be changed? Yeah, you can change that if you want to change that. So we just leave that one on for now. Right, so you get the ailerons on the side of the cab. A few different variations of the ailerons. Spoilers for the back of the cab, which sets it up well, I think. You can put the air intake there. I don't think this one comes with any crown pipes, if I remember rightly. No, it's just no, it's no crown pipes. I think it's just this one on the side here, the side pipe. Yeah, just the left exhaust. A couple of tanks. Nice painted one. Fenders, I think, are just normal plastic ones. I don't think there's any painted fenders. Painted arch at the back of the truck, back of the cab. There's your window accessories, window trims if you want to use them. Painted chrome and plastic door handle. Is that the sticker? Yeah, there's a sticker. Oh, that's too bad, I suppose, if you want to run with that. It's okay, I suppose. I've seen worse. No, that's a dashboard one. We don't want that one. That's a stone guard one that we've seen. You just put that on. Oh, God, no, I don't like that. Too much, ain't it? Looks doing way too much. Deflect down the side on the corners. Yeah. I thought that might be white. I would leave that off. A couple of badges you can have on the front. That's the one I used to see a lot, the intercooling one, the 3600. You just take the DAF logo to any logo or whatever it is. So you can have painted. I presume this is going to be the same on the front here as well, painted. I thought that might have been white. Oh, Jesus, a bit beginning. That's okay. I wouldn't really run with them, to be honest. So you can have a steel bumper or a painted bumper. And then the bottom one as well, same thing. You can obviously change that. Oh, that looks horrible, don't it? You could have one of them, or I think that just looks 100 times better. I think that's just the steps, painted steps, yep. Some visors, you can have painted, you can have the old-fashioned, well, not old-fashioned, that's what they used to have in the days when these was out, was these plastic, different colour plastic ones. They don't look too bad, to be fair. They weren't too bad on these trucks. So you got a light bar on the roof. So I think you can put some air horns on this as well. If I remember rightly. Obviously, you could have your, well, they don't fit very good, do they? Yeah, so you could put air horns on top if you wanted to. I think we'll just stick with them on the back. Spoiler, we've already got that on. We've already got that on. You could have the painted air cooler or non-painted. Yeah, you could put some different things on here. I suppose you could put your beacons on if you wanted to. I think I just wonder if there's a light bar for this, to be honest. Obviously not then. I thought it was. I thought there was a light bar for it. Put your horn on there. I just got its own warning. I'll just put that one on. Is it that one? Yep. So we just have the modes on there, I think, just like that. Yeah, so you got some different points that you can put some lights on there if you wanted to. With the Michelin market on that one better. Oh dear, no. So you might not be putting a Michelin man on the top. That just don't look right. You could probably put a couple of ones or a couple of lights on there if you wanted to, or even the it's off the skin around. A couple of lights on top if you wanted to, or beacons, whatever you want to do with that. I did think there was actually a light bar on this. I wonder if there's a light bar on the lower cab. That's what the lower cab looks like. Oh, it's got one of them on it. Oh, no, not too bad. Get rid of the air unit in the middle. So it's got the big spoiler to go on here. Smaller one. Then the oh yeah, we don't want that one. Has this got any roof bars? Nope. So no roof bars by the looks of it. I could have sworn there was roof bars for this truck. I really did think there was roof bars. That ain't too bad, I suppose. That ain't too bad as well. I think that's more like the 80s truck you would have seen, I think. Has he got different skins? No, just that one. Nothing else. Let's look at that one. But that's one on hated these sleepers. I think that looked horrible. I'm sure there's used to be a fire hazard in the day as well. If you were sleeping up there. I mean, I wouldn't want to drive that around. I must admit. I don't think there's any spoilers for the back of this. No. Mirrors, you can have painted or plastic. But no, I don't think there's anything. No, just the tanks. I suppose they're spoiler then, then. I'm not sure if they actually run with the spoiler on it, to be honest. Horrible looking cab though. What's it look like inside then? Can you see up? Well, it's got the action that ready, so maybe it would have looked in the day. You change the dash on this still, yeah. So look at one of the other cabs. You got the normal day cab. Again. Oh, so you can put on the roof. Yeah, so you can put that on. I think that looks quite authentic, to be honest. The that old-fashioned light box, as they used to call them, whatever there was. I think that looks more the day. I used to see them a lot in the 80s, like that. I think we'll go back to this cab. I think this is a better one I like. I've got a call. I've got an additional bar skin out on this truck. But I know XBS changed the template a couple of times. So not sure if it would still work or not. It is still on the workshop, so you can use it. But yeah, I did do a skin for this truck. I think it was it the only one? Might have been that one and the Mamo one as well. But yeah, so. But that is it, people. I think that's all we need to look at that truck. I mean, the truck itself, the mod itself, I think it's just a brilliant little mod. You know, again, it's free mod, ain't it? So you can't go wrong with the free mod. If you wanted your old school trucks, if you like your old school trucks, I'd definitely pick one of these up. Without a doubt. So I'm going to leave it there. I think I don't think I can say any more because I'm just going to mumble on like I normally do. We've got another day tomorrow, Thursday tomorrow. So I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. It might be a tutorial, might be a mod. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a think about it. But in the meantime, I hope have yourselves a fantastic day. Have you get to pick the new Chrome DLC thing up as well? If you buy the two of them, you get the two for like £4 on Steam. Anyway, I'm mumbling now. So have yourselves a fantastic day. Go and pick that mod up out of Discord. Out my Discord if you can. XML files there, templates are there. Have fun, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, people.